Hi guys, it's Steve Garvin. I'd like to take a minute or two to introduce myself and to share with you what I'm doing. My story began about 3 years ago, and at the time I was working in corporate finance and doing work that I was really pretty good at, but work, unfortunately, that didn't fill my soul or do anything for my heart. And I found myself pretty doggone unhappy. And so when I was given my pink slip of opportunity, I took the chance to really start looking at myself and to start looking at where I was coming from and what was important to me in my life. And shortly before I had that opportunity, I had an image come to mind in which I saw 4 elements that have guided me through the last several years. And honestly, it's the reason my website is called 4 Elements of Success. And those 4 elements are: first, purpose; second, vision; third, relationships; and fourth, results. And the things that I found was actually delving back into one of my favorite subjects, which is psychology. In Abraham Maslow's hierarchy of needs, we find at the top of that pyramid the self-actualization triangle. And unfortunately, most of us spend our lives getting ready to be able to enter into that highest point of the hierarchy of needs. We hold off doing what we really would love to do because we don't have the time, we don't have the money, we don't have the ideas, we don't have whatever it is it takes in order to get there. Well, the insight that I had at the time was that instead of holding off and waiting to get to that point, that if I started out with my purpose, and not just like a general purpose, but like core, deep level, that if I used that it would steer me in the direction that I needed to go. It's kind of like Martha Beck talks about finding your North Star or Steering by Starlight, if you're familiar with those books. And the things that I found along the way was that by really getting to know myself and to really not only just knowing who I am and my different identities and roles and so forth in life, but by looking really deep into that, finding what it was that was my driving force. And in looking through that, I found a number of principles that really have helped me to guide my life, and also to really start taking on some of the key attributes that make my life a lot more fun. And some of those things are, really starting to listen to my intuition, to start exercising the creativity that and I believe everybody has blessed with, to start really having fun in life, to play and to accept myself just as I was, not in some future state, but in the immediate moment. And by taking those things and using those things, then I began to set a course for myself in my life. And that course is, the thing that I discovered is that the thing I really enjoy is helping people to find their own course through life, to navigate by their own individual North Star. And so that is the work that I'm set about to do, and I look forward to the opportunity to work with each of you in doing the work that you do and supporting and strengthening one another. That's all for now. Bye.